I want to put this out there that I'm willing to listen. This will come up later in a couple minutes. I'm willing to listen. In fact, I'm going to dedicate 31 minutes and 43 seconds to listening to this completionist video. Hi, I want to talk to you. I will also note that there is some very relaxing, maybe some people might see it as sad music that is playing in the background. Okay, keep that in mind. Also, he jokes that video back in March was kind of like the Shawn Michaels video. You know, Shawn Michaels losing his smile. A lot of you don't know about WWE in that instance, but let's look it up here. Can someone explain to me about Shawn Michaels losing his smile? Well, he had a speech. He came out on WWE, well, back then WWF, talking about basically he was sad. Shawn Michaels was really sad. But the real story about that, ironically, you know, the real story is that he didn't want to drop the title to Bret. So, you know, he had that knee injury and he was so sad, but he was kind of a cunt back then. And he just didn't want to drop that title to Bret. He was on drugs. He was really bad in the locker room. So it's weird that he would bring up Shawn Michaels losing his smile. Now, Shawn got better later on in his career. But in the 90s, Shawn Michaels was pretty much a cunt. Pretty much a cunt, right? So it's weird that you would bring up Shawn, you know, losing his smile. And the weird thing about that is, Gerard, as I highlighted, and I don't know if you could call it exposing, but I highlighted your actual Social Blade numbers and how your channel, nothing happened to your channel. Things went on as usual. So exactly why did you lose your smile? You know, it's like, you know, there's somebody at work, you know, that I would argue you even got like an increase in subs and views from that. So maybe it was done, okay, just putting this out there. Maybe videos like that are done, oh, I don't know, to galvanize your audience. Maybe you want some more money. Maybe you want some more sympathy. And you upload those kind of sad uploads. You're sad. We need to talk. Hey, I want to talk to you. So this is done to try to actually connect to people with a purpose beyond, you know, just wanting to connect with them. Guess why? Because money is involved. We'll get to that a little later. I got a lot to cover here. This might be a multi-parter. Back onto my notes here. He says that he was labeled as an e-beggar. Guilty. I'm one of those people he spoke about, big and small, that labeled him as an e-beggar. Well, here's the thing, Gerard. If you don't want people like me to label you as an e-beggar, maybe shut down your donations. Maybe quit accepting charity donations online. Okay? So it's a very simple way to not be labeled as an e-beggar. Just quit accepting money online from your audience, like a DSP. You said you like making content for others, content creators, and escaping the anxiety of creating. There's nothing wrong with that. There's people that come to my channel, people like GTV, you know, I really enjoy their content, and at some point in the future, I mean, he's one person that I might want to reach out to and maybe do like a combo video with, you know? It's really fun creating content for your audience and other people that are creators. A lot of people that come to this channel actually have channels of their own, and it's interesting to go to their channels when I have time and actually just kind of, you know, it's nice. It is. So I get that. But you said you want to escape the anxiety of creating. Aw, poor little baby. Poor little baby Gerard. You have a huge YouTube channel. This right here, okay, let's just put this in perspective. You talked for about 32 minutes, and you got 90,000 views on this upload. Let's think about that. You talked for half an hour, and you got that many views. And I'm guessing this one, you know, has ad revenue. So you're in a position to where, like, you know, you, like me, and I've never said, hey, I have so much anxiety for creating and uploading to YouTube. This is honestly fun most of the time. It's fun. You know, it's a hobby channel where I get to actually talk about things and also, you know, get ad revenue for that. That's pretty freaking amazing, okay? So I see all these creators, these fellow creators on the platform, and they have all these sad sack videos. What the fuck do you have to be sad about, Gerard? Okay, why are you losing your smile? You're not fucking Shawn Michaels. You're not in these situations where you have to come out and perform in front of fans every week and put your body on the line. What the fuck are you putting on the line exactly? Okay? You said you took a lot of criticism and there was... Okay, and I wrote this down from my notes. This is nothing you said. When you were saying that you took a lot of criticism, there was a music change. Okay? So now you see, you're right there. It wasn't by accident. It was a change of music and tone. This motherfucker is an actor. Okay? That's what I see right here in the first 3 minutes, 40 seconds right there. And there's half an hour of this. There's a lot more to get into, but keep that in mind. He is an actor. There was a music change, a change in tone. So let's just focus on that, right? It shows an agenda. Let's just throw it out the window that this was just off the cuff. Hey, I'm just recording for 30 minutes. This was a cultivated video, is what I'm saying. Yeah, and last but not least, you said, talking about the people that criticize, well, you said people need to say a lot of negative shit and are not willing to listen. There are people out there that are, just going to say a lot of negative shit. And I agree. There's a lot of people that are not willing to listen. So I'm going to listen. I'm going to lead by example. I always listen, right? The only thing is, I can sniff out bullshit, Gerard, right? When I hear Metal Jesus, when I hear John Hancock talking about his museum, I am listening. The only thing I'm hearing is bullshit, all right? We need more people like me. I think you would deep down agree, Gerard. We need more people like myself to actually call it as they fucking see it on this platform. Okay? Maybe you don't personally like it, but there needs to be people out there that criticize people like yourself to keep you in line, okay? Again, I can't get off that music shift tone, all right? So maybe that gets by other people. Maybe that slips by other people, but not me. This is just part one. Oh, we got many parts coming up, right? We got many parts coming up. Well, maybe 2 or 3. I'm not sure. This is over half an hour long, and you people want me to do this. Shit, I got to stare at this beard for more than half an hour? Oh, I mean, it's a beautiful beard. I don't think that's a neck beard. It's just it's a big beard. I don't know. Would you classify that as a neck beard? I'm not sure. It is a bit unseemly, but that's your brand, right? Imagine if you cut off the beard. Then you have to change all the merch and everything. The merch being you put a beard on everything, right? Speaking of merch, hey, I just want to put this out there. This guy had, what, a $100, $200 aromatherapy candle? Just reminding everybody about the aromatherapy candle. Oh, wait a second. Wait a couple seconds. You'll see that link in the outro if you want to check that upload out.